What up, folks? I just saw something on YouTube last week. Well, I've seen it before, but cue the music. Okay. On YouTube, I've been checking out old episodes of To Catch a Predator. And with those, a lot of times they show after the guy's arrested, when they give up their Miranda rights, their Fifth Amendment rights, and start talking to the cops immediately. I really saw that all of these guys are not your conventional child predators. A lot of those guys were incels. These guys had never had a girlfriend, never kissed a girl, never walked hand in hand with a girl, and they got frustrated. They got in touch with somebody online, started saying a little too much, messed up and messaged and emailed a dick pic or two, and just built the case for themselves, and next thing you know, they're locked up. They messed up, big time. You know, and probably nice, decent guys, but they let their loneliness get the best of them. And it's really sad. See, I don't know if you can call it entrapment, but okay, let me explain. A number of times, I've gotten messages from what was supposed to be young 13, 14-year-old girls. And the thing about it, I would, just simply chat with them. It was no big deal. And there were times that they started saying sexual stuff. And usually when they said it, I immediately said, cut it out. One, if she really was a 13, 14-year-old girl, she really has no business talking to me like that. Two, I really didn't know who was on the other end. It could have been a cop, could have been some organization, I don't know. But they start saying sexual stuff, I don't know who it is, I put a stop to it. However, I was never desperate. Now you got guys who are straight desperate to get somebody, and you got a little girl that's wanting to talk to you, and just say you're 22 to 25 years old, and you got a little 13-year-old girl that don't mind talking to you, your mind may slip sometimes. It shouldn't, because, once you get arrested for that, the cops don't care that you're an incel. As far as they're concerned, you're a predator. You're no different than the guys that sneak around and hang around, playgrounds and daycare centers or whatever, looking for kids to prey upon. The fact that you never had a girlfriend before, it really don't mean anything to a cop. And you're going to be locked up with either other predators, or you're going to be locked up where you're going to be preyed upon. So that's the sad thing about this. Like I say, once you sent somebody a dick pic, that's it. You're locked up. But it's really sad, to think that there's certain incels who already feel victimized because they don't have a chance, or they feel they don't have a chance in dating anybody. They get caught up in some foolishness. Now they're dealing with the penal system. It's really sad, but it's a reality, and it does happen. And somebody like Chris Hansen, who usually, if you watch the show, he's the one that always walks into the kitchen and, what are you doing here? And whatever. He was a Chad when he was in school. He never had to worry about that. But life ain't fair. Chris Hansen got you. He sends out his judgment against you. You're going to be locked up. Except for a few cases that got off because of entrapment. You're going to get locked up. So if you're an incel and it looks like some little 13-year-old girl wants to talk to you, cut it short. But if you do talk to her, don't say nothing about sex. It's not worth it. It's not. Trust me on that. If I knew better, You should know better.